I was just walking by these leaves for no reason, and then, whoa, right in the middle of it, there's a face. The face in the leaves. And then look, there's another. There's a whole kid over there. Wow, it's like a zombie. Well, okay, there I was working when the whole family came over, so I had to go out and jump in the leaves that I piled up for a little bit with them. And so anyway, the tractor pushed that big wall over, no problem. So you can see the end of it is way over there by that wall now. Got to rig something up so that I can, lift the wall up now. I suppose once I get it up about, 3/4 of the way, it's going to be easier for me just to push it up. But, I'll probably just end up using the tractor for the full thing. That'll be easiest. So why don't I go ahead and get started with that? Pretty good progress, huh? All right, well, so it's kind of hard to angle this thing in there because it's pretty long for the space that's, with that wall was coming out right out to here, all right? So to get that tractor underneath of it, I kind of had to scooch it over using the tractor. As you saw earlier, it was scooched over. Then still, I could only maneuver it in here to such a point where I could get the corner of it onto the drywall, or, underneath of it. So I lifted it up this high and propped that underneath of it and this underneath of it. Now, I should be able to drive forward with my bucket underneath of it and maneuver myself into more of a, so that the tractor is parallel to the wall. And once it's parallel to the wall, I can lift it much easier. Does it? Wow. Did I get that thing figured out right? Right down there in the corner of the wall is right on the mark. Sorry, I just have to be careful not to push it all the way over. So I'll get it to about right there, and then I'm going to run over. And do some prep. Yeah, don't do that at home. That's a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. If I had to do it over again, that's exactly how I'd do it, though. I just lifted it up a little bit. Put some supports under it, and as you saw, I sort of was able to get perpendicular to the wall, and then I was able to get my bucket underneath there and give it a good lift. So, okay, so, think about that. That's one day's work. Actually, got a whole bunch of other stuff done today, too. I could nail that thing off. It's only like 6 o'clock. So, I'm pretty happy with the progress today. I'm going to take a quick look at it from the other side here. See what I was telling you about right down here? Okay, just ran out of space, had to delete some. So you can see that wall. When that wall comes up the rest of the way, when I pushed up that last foot or so up there, it's going to be right perfect down here against the wall, right there. So I wanted to just run in here and take a look on the opposite side here through this crack, which will eventually be a door. just to sort of get a feel for how it is with that wall. Yeah, that's going to be fine. This is a good. This will be a good space in here. Yeah. So I'm just going to. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple of nailers. Not nailers. I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of 2x4 up here, so that when this wall comes over, it's going to hit against that. It's not going to be able to come over any further.